Hey, this is for someone that not someone, it's the obvious. You know who? Annette, Enette, so forth. Annette Jeter. Hey, how you doing? I know I might have bothered you with that little email or such and such, but let's get things. I wanted to just get a little something off my chest. Doesn't always, doesn't it feels like sometimes you might have actually married the wrong person? It feels like you might have married the wrong person, and the true person that you could have married should have been around your age gap. But apparently, some things are not always meant to be explained. Annette Jeter, I'll have to say this, Annette Jeter. Being the older cousin of the Jeters and so forth, the older cousin, I gotta say, it's more than it'll take more than beauty just to simply get something that is far bested at everything. Yeah, the light skin, the looks beautiful. Yeah, those are just the same old scenarios that you know that always has to be repeat. You look so gorgeous. You look so beautiful. Such and such and such. Just pinpoint the best of everything, or pinpoint the unusual to make the best of everything, as I say, Annette. What do I like about you, Annette? Other than the usual, I'll say, you know how to make peanut butter, Annette? Hmm. What do I like about you, Annette? That you hardly get angry unless you're just pushed to the edge. What do I like about you, Annette Jeter? Hmm. 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 You're just laid back, but you're curious of everything. Just you're more like you explore. When you explore to simply just to get a differentiated look at everything. So when you explore shit, you just simply just try get a different concept of the usual shit. You know what I mean, Annette Jeter? Those are things I like about you. Too bad I'm not your husband around the age gap because I'm a bit too young. I'm one hell of a black person. I could be the juiciest young black male in history. Maybe not so forth. If I could make it to that point. But yeah, being what I am, yeah, I just have my perks. And Annette Jeter, yeah, I can remember the times that you had your own flaws as well. Annette Jeter, you definitely have your own flaws. You most likely told your husband that you never had a man, but you did had a man. Was his name Darrell? Maybe his name was Darrell, and you and him was just laying on the couch. I was just on the couch with booty bumping, laying sideways on the couch. I did fell asleep, but I had to pop my eyes open, and I couldn't forget the fact that when you came out that you did have a house in Inglewood. You had a house in Inglewood, and you was coming out that washroom with a towel on. Apparently, if I would have simply rose up, you would have kicking the shit out of my face. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Annette Jeter, I like you, but here's the thing: don't say anything like, "Oh, he's the little pervy sage," and the pervy prodigy or shit like that. Don't say shit like that. The little perverted prodigy, a perverted prodigy. No. Don't say shit like that, Annette. My love is a bit different. When I first saw you, you first thing you said was, "Why he look like that?" Sitting in the corner, I'm a dog skin. I'm a dog skin. I may look like a dog skin, a ashy dog skin. I know Dana just ashy. Ooh, his breath stank. He ashy as fuck. His booty burnt. Steve booty. This the first time I seen Steve booty. His booty all burnt up. His breath stank. Smell his breath stank. Steve breath smell like ass. Steve probably eat ass. Steve ratatouille looking ass. Steve Big Nose ass. Ugh. I know Dana. That was all the things that Dana would say, being mean. But yeah, I'm not worried about that. That past in the past. Annette Jeter, I gotta say, you was one fine cookie crumble. A little cookie crumble, just a little fine cookie crumble. Mm-mm-mm. You know how to make peanut butter in it? The kind of peanut butter that I like to spread for my own desires. I love you, Annette Jeter. Hopefully one day, well, maybe that won't be on one day. If the day that I end up crossing paths with you, Annette Jeter, hopefully it won't be no bad thing. But hey, the love is neutral. Annette Jeter. Dark skins. What do you think of dark skins, Annette Jeter? When it comes to dark skins, what do you prefer? Is it because dark skins simply have more tangy sophistications, or simply just put it unusual qualifications over maybe the light skins? Light skins are just simply just being a light skinned person just simply means a light skinned male means only just you just going for the looks. But as to a dark skin, what's to a dark skin? What does a dark skin have? Simply the complexion, but also the unusual. Someone like me being dark skinned, and I could be the juiciest nigga of all time, one of a kind of every fucking nigga, as a male, as a black male. Not only that, but also honor, just being noble, a noble black male, the 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 skyscraper of all black males, the noble, genuine, and not to mention daredevil, breathtaking, impossible, undisputed. That kind of male. I'm a prodigy. I want to be a prodigy. I'll make myself a prodigy black male, one prodigy black male in history to go for Congress. And I'll put myself a prodigy for the Treasury. Treasury, heed my words. I'm a prodigy. I'll make myself a prodigy just for you. Include me into the Treasury, prodigy. Just simply include me into the Treasury, prodigy. Treasury for the prodigy. Prodigy for the Treasury. I am the prodigy. The juiciest African American of all to be included in the Treasury by an unusual circumstance. But anyway, Annette Jeter, I gotta say I love you. I love you. And I wish I was around your age gap, because beyond, let me tell you, Annette Jeter, when I came by to visit the Jeters, I was honestly visiting the Jeters just to show Dana something that she could never seen before. Because I did love her back in the day. I had feelings for Dana. Yeah, I had feelings for Dana. That's what brought me over to see the Jeters. I love Dana. I kind of fell in love with Dana. But apparently Dana just flat out don't like dark skins. That's the thing. Dana does not like dark skins. She flat out don't like dark skins. I can tell because of her demeanor. Dana don't have to say anything about light skins or anything like that. I could just tell by Dana's demeanor. Dana want only light skinned niggas. Light skinned niggas are only for Dana, because dark skins are just flat out ugly. They're just ugly. They not the color that she want. They'll make all the kids look all ugly and shit. That's what Dana is worried about. Dana, all her kids gonna be looking all ugly and shit. When you with a dark skinned nigga, you got all ugly ass children and shit. Yeah, all your kids turn out to be ugly. Ugly, 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 ugly as hell. You got a dark skin, you got ugly, ugly. So Annette Jeter, why did you date why did you prefer a dark skinned male? Not because of, oh, he's just a complexion. What does it mean to you, Annette? The kind of dark skin like me. What about me? I know I'm the kind of dark skin to be like just too curious. And I still can't forget. I still don't remember. Actually, I do remember. I still don't understand why did I even watch Hustle and Flow sitting on the floor with Dana. When Dana tried to tell me to turn my head, I had to look at her stupid like, bitch, shut the fuck up and let me watch the Hustle and Flow. I was gonna end up literally I look at Dana like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Let me watch Hustle and Flow. And then she hit me in the back of my head. Dana G the time I some turn your head. I look at her stupid ass. I was going like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I was like, Dana. I was gonna end up saying bitch, but I just looked at it, just turned my head and just went my usual viewing. Dana hit me and trying to hit me in the back of the head because I didn't listen to what she said. I'm like, Dana, to be honest, I wasn't gonna listen to Dana. Dana constantly telling me to turn my head over some bullshit. Dana trying to control me over bullshit. I don't know why Dana trying to control me over bullshit. Dana trying to pick on me like I'm a goofy. She always trying to. I mean, it ain't about picking on. She trying to think, just trying to start bullshit. Dana Jeter always try to start bullshit with me. Well, we're not always try to bullshit. It'll be from time to time. She'll just be on bullshit. She was on bullshit, just like she was on bullshit when she thought I spat on chicken and shit. So, but I would have got up and I would have still watched Hustle and Flow, and I would have just looked at it with my arms crossed. I bet Dana would have get up and start hitting me and shit. Dana tells me to turn my head. I ain't pay no mind. She hit me in my head. I could have just got up and just still looked. I would have got up and still watched Hustle and Flow. I would have see what she gonna do. She gonna look at me crazy. Turn your head. Turn your head. And then I'm gonna get up and just look again. When I say turn your head, I mean turn your head. Yeah, let's see. I love you, Annette Jeter. Too bad. Some things are always meant to be hey. But don't lie to hey Annette Jeter. I sense it. Don't lie to your husband. Don't lie to your husband and say that you never had a man. When I saw you on that couch just bumping and grinding and shit like that, Annette, come on, Annette. You most likely told your man, your current husband, that you never had a man. You told your current husband, I bet you did, because I've seen the vision. You don't have to, no one have to tell me shit. I seen a vision, a future vision. I'm a prodigy. I'm like an unusual prodigy. An unusual prodigy for the treasury. Seen the vision. I seen the vision. You getting married to a light skin. But maybe light skin, but you got a dark skin. It was my kind of vision. I had a dream that you got married to some light skinned dude who owns he owns like a stadium. He owns a stadium. He a light skinned man. Apparently, you lied to your man. You lied to your light skinned man that you never had a man, an ex. You never had an ex, but you had an ex when you was went back in Inglewood. You had the house in Inglewood. I'm sure that same dude, what's his name? Darrell. I don't know if his name is Darrell or not. That same dude that was laying on that couch, I'm sleeping on that floor. And oh yeah, Tina Jeter. I'm sorry, Tina Jeter. I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me, Tina Jeter. I lost control when I saw your chest and I just put my hands on your chest for no reason. I'm sorry, Tina. Tina Jeter, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.